Hello guys, welcome to Okwe Karim TV. It's so good to see you, it's so good to have you back. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I've been busy with coursework, assignment deadlines and all of that. It's not easy, it has not been easy. But today, I have something special for you guys. I hope you are following already. I hope you are following me on all social media platforms. And I also hope you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Just click the button below to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Okwe Karim TV. If this is your first time, hooray! Welcome. So today we are going to be talking to prospective students who are coming with their families, who are coming with their dependents, who are coming, to the UK for the first time for their master's degree program. We're going to be telling you how, what you need to prepare for, and some of the obstacles you will face, and the opportunities that are bound for you here in the UK. So without wasting much of your time, are you ready? I'm going to bring my classmate. She's a very beautiful lady, mother of two, and she's here in the UK with her husband. She's going to be giving us her own experience. So ladies and gentlemen, join me as I welcome Susan Ida. She's a fun-loving lady. You will see her. I told you.
Hello.
Susan, how are you?
I'm very fine, thank you.
You're glowing. Oh, I mean, UK stress is not even showing on your face. What's the secret?
This is my forehead. Can you see?
How
I
are
looked
you?
better than this anyways. But that's a story for another day.
So you mean you look better in Nigeria?
Well, facially. I could. It's just the assessment. You know what's up with class.
Yes.
So the whole assignment is a killer.
Wow.
But it's almost over. So.
Interesting. So this is Susan. Susan, we want to know your experience coming into the UK with your family alone, then going back to Nigeria
to get
the family and bring them here. Studies. How has it been? Tell us.
Okay, so initially some people thought I was crazy because I left. My son was barely 2 when I came over here for my studies. But I would say it was like the best decision I made because I had to come and first of all settle in first. See how the whole school environment was going to be, try to get a hold of, try to balance my studies, get a job, and then know that, okay, I'm now balanced, my family can come over, rather than have 2 kids, my husband, myself, just, running around the UK. No, we definitely not going to have a place to stay and all of that.
Okay.
So it was like the best decision that we ever made for me to first come. I did like 5 months before I went back, and then my family joined me. So now it's a bit easy. I'm almost done with active classes. By July, that will be over.
Nice.
We're settling in fine. We've gotten an apartment. I've picked up forms for my children to start school in September.
Nice. September.
Oh yeah. So I would say.
How was it? Getting schools for them, your students?
Well, not a hassle. Not a hassle at all, because all you need to do is just go to your preferred school and pick up a form. As long as your dependents have their BRP, everything just moves. Because the only difficult part is for the main applicant to come in and settle in. Every other person comes in under you, and you've like laid out the whole process, makes everything easy for them. So once they pick up their BRP, they just keep firing on. So everything is okay. They've gotten their what you call it now. We've registered with the GP.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've gotten forms for school. So by September they should be in school. They're already on a waiting list now. We've gotten an apartment. That one is a story for another day, because to rent an apartment in the UK is like getting. It's even worse than getting a job. It's almost like applying for a visa. Because there's a waiting list, the application processes, their, what do you call that thing again? Eligibility criteria.
Screening and all of that.
There's a lot of screening. It was crazy, but I was just lucky. I would just say it was just God, because I placed everything into the hands of God, and I was able to get a house just beside my sister's house, and everything happened so fast because the house was not even put in the market. It's still not even in the market.
That's
and we've gotten
favor.
it. So it was just grace. I'll just say it was grace. But it's a whole process. It's a whole new beginning. It could even cause fights between partners, because everybody wants to say, okay, no, let's do it this way, let's do it that way. But with time, you get to settle in, and by the time you're settled in, trust me, this country would favor you. it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be here.
Speaking on that, Susan, I
Yeah.
would want to, for people, prospective students who are coming to the UK, probably
Yeah.
with their family or independently, what would you advise they pack? Because they don't have any idea on what to pack. At the end of
What
the day,
to
they get to the
bring.
what to bring. Yeah, they get to the airport and they be like, I don't even need this. I don't
Yeah,
need it. So
yeah,
we
yeah.
want to share your experience with us.
Okay, so when I was coming, good for me, I have sisters here, so they're like, don't bring all your clothes. It wouldn't fit into the weather. When we came now, it was cold.
Yeah.
Just towards the end of winter, but it was really, really cold. So don't bring certain kind of clothes. You wouldn't need it. You don't need your shoes, the heels and all of that. Just bring your sneakers. You don't need sandals. You don't need anything that's going to put your foot open. Just come. Whatever you need, you just pick up. So I came with just a few things, and then relating to the weather, I was able to go to the stores to get what I actually needed. So don't pack so much. You can come with food items. Trust me, it takes a very long time for you to adapt to the kind of food they have here.
True.
It's crazy. It's really, really crazy because I had to live on burger and chips and wraps for months.
Oh, wow.
Right now, the sight of burger irritates me. Like, it irritates me. I rather go hungry than have one more burger.
I was doing chips, fish and chips.
It was
I got
crazy.
tired
So
of it.
come with as much food as you can. Come with as much food. I went to an African shop African Palace yesterday to eat. I saw fufu and I was excited. I'm like, give me fufu, give me vegetable soup. I was
Is it
so
cheap?
excited.
Affordable?
As I was eating, I didn't even ask how much. As I was eating, I
You
saw
just
the
wanna have
menu
the
and I
feel.
froze. I just
I think
froze.
it's £10 something.
The
Vegetable.
soup was £15.
Oh,
The
wow.
fufu was £5.
Oh, nice.
So it was, but I had a field day because I have not had fufu since I left Nigeria. So you can imagine how I felt.
Okay, so now that your kids are here with your husband,
Yeah.
how are you coping? School, assignments, when you get home, do you work presently?
Oh yes, I work. So what we did was we had to agree on the days I get to work because my husband has to work as well. So like I said, it's a whole lot of planning. So we decide, okay, I work this number of days, he works this number of days, so that we can pay attention to our kids because they're toddlers, so they can't be on their own. And here, now you cannot depend on anybody. You can't,
Sure.
because everybody has to hustle, everybody has to work. A lot of people work night shifts here, so you can't say, okay, I want to go to work and there's someone to take care of your child. And childcare here is very expensive. The least you can even see is like £5 per hour.
Yeah,
For
so-
someone to take care of the child, yeah. And you
Sure.
cannot say family will, because that family has got to work here.
True.
You have to bring in a whole lot of understanding, because relatively you could be like, this person is wicked. The person is not wicked. The person they have bills to pay at the end of the month. So
Exactly.
you cannot take your burden and put it on another person. So I have two sisters, but I cannot say, okay, I'll go to work, my husband will go to work, and my sister will take care of my child, because she
needs
has
to
her own
work.
job. Exactly. So you have to be understanding. You have to meet people halfway. So any kind of favor you get from anybody, appreciate it, because they don't do favors for people here. Some people would work 3 shifts back to back if they could. So if you have someone to take care of your child for you for an hour, 2 hours, appreciate it, because you don't know how much you've taken out of that person. Time here is money.
Time is money.
So the little time that people can use to help you out, appreciate it a lot. And Nigerians here, if you can, for prospective students or those coming with family, try to find Nigerian communities, make Nigerian friendships. Nigerians here are amazing. Not the landlords, anyways. That's for another day. But like, I go to work, I use like an Uber to go to work, and after work you see Nigerians. Where are you going to?
Yeah, they'll
some of them
drop
would
you
even
off.
stop. Where are you going to? You say, okay, I'm going here. Okay, I don't know where it is, but come, I'll drop you at the nearest place you can take the bus. So they are very, very ready and willing to help out. You understand? So don't come and start forming. Before you leave Nigeria, you say your pride, leave it at the airport. Just come, balance yourself, calm down. Just calm down. You will make it. Don't be scared. The school fees you're going to pay, the money you're going to spend, you would make it back here.
True.
That's
Because that's the major fear
given.
of people, that
But-
I only pay deposit. How do I complete the rest?
Exactly. Don't be worried about it. But there's another mistake that students make. They come here, they focus on the work and not the school.
True. That's
Now-
really important.
You get to school for 1 year, and then you have 2 years visa afterwards
Yeah.
to work. You don't get that 2 years visa if you fail.
Valid.
you don't get it, you're going back home. So you've wasted money to come here for a master's and you're going home, except your plan is just to get your master's and go back. But I don't think that's anybody's plan. So when you come, let the major focus not be work. Let the major focus be to stabilize your academic, balance out your timetable. Okay, I'm schooling Monday, I have classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Don't joke with your classes. Go to classes, try to make sense of what you're expected to do. Understand what your assessment is all over. Have your submission deadline in your head, and if possible submit 2 days before the deadline so you don't have any issues. So when you're able to balance out your schooling, that okay, every week I go to class 3 times a week, that leaves you with Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now try not to work on Sunday. Take a day off to rest. If you pass out,
I am
that's it.
sitting patiently, pretty on this table because I'm always working. I came from work this morning to class.
So no, if it works for you, you know you live in Bristol. I don't
Yes,
live in
I live
Bristol.
in
So there's
Bristol.
some of us that have to travel hours to come to school because of accommodation costs.
Yeah.
Housing in Bristol is very expensive, but you don't have to live in Bristol. Find neighboring towns.
Exactly.
Use a
Neighboring
train.
town.
Get a train. See, this country makes things very easy for
Very
you.
easy, yeah.
Get a coach card. Get a rail card. It cuts down costs for students. So you have students applicable fees. So you make things cheaper and easier for you. So be able to balance it out and take 1 day off every week to rest. You know, let it be like you're servicing your body, getting ready for the next week. So you can walk twice a week. I walk twice a week. I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to be selfish. I don't want anything to harm my chances of getting my 2 years after school.
True, valid.
Because what the government says is we work for 20 hours. And even 2 days a week that I work is 24 hours. But I'd rather defend 24 hours than try to defend 7 days in a week. So I keep it restricted to that at least 24 hours a week. So I work only twice a week. Some weeks I work only once. I don't make it about the money for now because I have 2 years to make that money.
True.
And thankfully, first semester is over. I got good grades, no receipts.
So guys, I told you she's full of everything. She's full of life. She's full of information. So
yeah.
now, on the last note, for people that are coming to the UK or prospective students,
Yeah.
what do you think are the necessary soft skills they need to have? Because they are coming from Nigeria with another mentality,
Okay.
and they have to come here, learn and unlearn,
Yeah.
relearn, and
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah, all
So,
of
what are
that.
the soft skills that you think is necessary for them to have?
Okay, number one is communication.
Communication.
Secondly, I used to tell a lot of people back then, I don't like writing. Omo, learn how to write. Because what they look at here, for every assessment you do here, they're looking at your critical thinking,
Sure.
your critical writing, critical reading, everything critical. So you don't know how to write, go and learn how to write. Another thing is you need to understand the UK terrain. Don't do it like what my lecturer taught me in Nigeria. Leave that. Because even your lecturer in Nigeria can write your assessment here in the UK and you will fail.
Sure.
They have their own way. So you have to learn. So unlearn your Nigerian way of writing, reading, and all of that, and studying. Come here and learn their own pattern. Ask questions. The lecturers here, they're amazing. They want you to pass. They don't want you to fail. They're open. Their offices are open. You can, you can even book for tutoring sessions with them. They're open to give you the advice that you need. So come here, put your head down, try to understand what is expected of you. Always go through your module handbook. It lists everything for the whole of the semester on that particular module. And then for every assessment, try to absorb the assessment brief. It helps you. It gives you a critical analysis of what you're expected to do. If you're able to do all of this, trust me, you're not going to have any issues. And then when it comes to group walks, group seminars, and group presentations, try to mix. Don't say, okay, no, let me go and meet my Nigerian brothers. Let me know. Try to mix. It gives you a global view of how people do things in other countries. So mix up with other nationals, have a view of everyone's little bit of experience. It gives you a different view. You understand? So you'll be able to think, write, and speak, better, because you're flowing and meeting other people of different tribes. You're sharing views, arguments. Some of our class sessions used to be like really, really fun because we're all arguing, everybody's bringing up examples and all of that, and you're learning and you're picking. soft skills is something that people also need to work on when coming here. So, but the basic skill you need is communication. You really,
Communication
really,
is
really
really
have to know how to
important, yeah.
communicate, especially writing, talking, reading, asking questions. Here, no question is stupid. Nobody's
Yeah,
going to
true.
laugh at you. The question you even have in your head, every other person has it. Maybe they don't even know how to go about it. Just ask, even if it means repeating yourself over and over again. Just do. It's better to get understanding, get better knowledge, than keeping it to yourself, and then at the end of the day you have to visit that particular model. So ask questions, feel free, enjoy yourself once in a while, go do something fun.
Go to the
Don't
club,
make it look all
go to the
about
beach.
Yeah, I do as well. So don't make it all about work. I have to make the money, I have to make the 1,000, because trust me, the money here is very, very, how will I put it? It intoxicates you. You go to work, you can work one full week and you're like, damn, I made this amount in a week.
When you convert it to Naira.
When you convert it to Naira, I'm not going to school again.
Too
Please
much
don't.
money.
Pass first, because in between you have breaks where you can work
full time.
full time. You can even live there. Just wake up, continue working, sleep, wake up, stay with them. But during school sessions, take it serious. Let your lecturers know you, so you don't have issues. Because I've gotten a job, I don't know if I told you, I've gotten a permanent job that I'm going to resume after school. I got my reference from a lecturer because the school needed to give me a reference, and I reached out and they were coming up with, okay, we're going to send you a form, we're going to fill, we're going to go through your data, if you've completed your fees and all of that. I'm like, this is a very long process. I just need someone to say, yes, I'm a student of this school. So I called up my lecturer and I said, sir, please, I need you to reference me for a job. They just send an email. All they want to know is that I'm a student of this school. And it's like, yeah, Susan, I know you. Of course, I'll reference you anytime. Send them the mail. And it was that easy. There's some people that come into class, and even we, the students, we're looking at them like,
I'm seeing you for the first time.
Yeah, because they focus so much on working. They've not even come around school. It's all about the money for them. The money will come, but first, get a good degree, because you're not going to be a carer for the rest of your life in the UK. Except that's what you want. I don't want to be a carer.
I don't want to be a carer for
be
the
a
rest of
support
my
worker
life
for the rest
as
of my
well.
life.
I
Yeah,
don't want to be as well.
So you want to get something that, can match up with the degree that you've gotten. So you can't come here and bag a master's degree and spend the rest of your life in a care home. Oh no, that's not the dream you want for yourself. So you've done your master's. You need to work at par with the kind of degree, the master's degree that you have from a reputable university like this.
Like you with Bristol.
You understand, exactly.
So
you can't come out of this school and you have a master's degree in the bag, and if possible you have a bachelor's degree from also a reputable university from Nigeria, and you're a carer in a care home. No, it doesn't work that way.
Makes sense.
There's money, but there's bigger money out there as well. So don't restrict yourself, don't limit yourself. Go out. You can do exploits. The sky is just a starting point.
Oh man.
But trust me, the first thing you can do for yourself is to move to the UK.
Thank you very much, Susan. I had a
you very
so
much.
time. It was wonderful. It was amazing.
I have waited to be on this guy's video for a long time. There's a queue, and today it became my turn. So I'm happy.
So we're going to dance on our way out now. We're going to dance. Where's that music you were listening to?
I pray.
Don't worry. No, don't worry. We'll just wait. Guys, we're done with the interview. We're just having fun. Okay.
Yes,
so please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click the subscribe button below. Let's enjoy. Share with your family and friends. If you have people who are coming to the UK with their family and all of that, please share this video with them. Follow me on all social media platforms at Okpe Karim, on TikTok at Okpe Karim. What's your social media and do in case they want to reach out to you as well?
Tbabes124 on.
Do you want to spell it?
That's TEEBABES124 on IG. I'm not on Facebook.
Okay, guys, we'll see you some other time. From all of us, the music is not coming up.
No, it's not coming up. I'm also CEO Ollie's Kiddies. I used to deal in kiddies wears and essentials, but I had to put that on pause to come here. But definitely after school, I'm going right back into my passion.
I'm the CEO of YouTube. You guys, take care. Bye bye.
Right,
Love
thank
you.
Love you. Bye, guys.
Bye.